Eh. Hmm. How's it going, Astro? Cool, cool. Had some weird issues a minute ago. Trying to boot into WoW. I was able to fix them by upgrading because I was running on like GE Proton 612 or something. And I was able to fix them by upgrading to the next version, but it was very strange. I didn't have those issues in Texas when I had those issues on Cosmic, but I was having different issues on KDE. But I was able to fix them by upgrading my version of GE Proton. It's very strange. I've never had those issues, but all comes with the territory of running certain Windows games that upgrade semi-frequently. Yeah, right. Okay.
spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Let me up. Oh. Stop. Stop it. Turn in a quest so I can get this fucking quest. Jesus Christ. I. Mm,
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish? Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde? Blood and thunder. Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
ah. Hi, Citric. How's it going?
I've already finished.
Oh, I bet.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Ooh, ice cream sounds good. I'll be down for some ice cream. I want ice cream. Give me ice cream. Ooh, that sounds nummy. Yeah.
My mana is low. Not enough mana.
Shit. I am low on the manas. Hmm. Why is the warlock taking so much? I swear to shit. Banana, peanut butter, peanut bread. I missed that. Banana, peanut butter, peanut bread's too much. I see. See, I love peanuts. There's never too much peanut. It does. Pistachio. Ooh. Ooh. I love pistachio ice cream. Oh, so pistachio ice cream. Ah, that's true. See, I wouldn't call pistachio ice cream, I mean pistachio a weird flavor, honestly. Then again, I guess I just had it a lot growing up, so. It's not something I consider weird. Oops. How are you not line of sight? There you are. Don't do that. Dum dum ba-dum ba-dum dum 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 ba-dum ba-dum dum 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 ba-dum dum dum ba-dum dum ba-dum dum 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 dum. Why are you being a bear? That doesn't make sense. You're not the tank. Banana, banana, banana. Did I finish the... No. Oh well. Banana, banana, banana. Is our tank dead? Banana, banana, banana. Yes, this bear shall be our tank. I'm totally fine with that. No, you don't have might. That'll help. Animated movies. Wildwood. Oh, that's cool. Why is my nothing working? Ah. Why are you pulling everything? Why are you pulling everything? Ah! This isn't Miss Pandaria. It's not classic either, but... Ah! Oh, shite. I need
My mana is low. I need more mana.
I felt kind of bad stealing that from Warlock, but I don't care. I needed it. I need mana so bad. I need mana more than you do. No. I had an interview today for a lead position that's going to be killer. So we'll see how that goes. The only person in the interview was my direct supervisor, so I was very open with the fact that if they don't give me the amount of money that I want, I'm going to tell them to shove it up their ass. That, of course, is not something that he has control over, but... Though, if I do get it, more likely than not, streams would be cut down to probably 2 a week at most. Just because I would be working for sure 5 days a week, potentially regular overtime, if not 6 or 7 days a week, depending on the week. Stream days would probably be Saturday, Sunday. sometimes it might end up becoming random. Damn it. Guy, I can't keep up with you. I don't have the mana pools to just chain pull. Ah. Yeah, more likely than not, stream days would be like the weekends. Strictly. Maybe one or two, one during the week. Depending. The ones during the week would be kind of random. Yeah.
Not enough mana.
God damn it, Braylar, why? And of course, you're just gonna run in there and pull as much as possible, aren't you? Of course you are. Of fucking course. We're already struggling. Whoa, whoa, shit. Stop. Ah. Guy, you're gonna... fuck you.
I need more mana.
You're dumb,
I need more mana.
That doesn't really help me. Okay. Please don't pull everything. Thank you. I can't take big pulls. Yeah. Oh, no. I don't know why my chat isn't pinging. It usually pings. Like I keep seeing chats and I don't hear them. Maybe the music's overpowering them. I don't know. I don't know either. Oh, of course I heard it that time. Or maybe I'm just not paying attention. That's why I didn't hear them. Yeah, no mana. Mihaly Biru. I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you for tuning in on Beam. Mihaly. And thanks for the follow. How's it going? I'm unsure how to pronounce your name. Ah, stupid Voidwalker. Oh, okay. You're funneling all your health into the Voidwalker. Slurp, 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 slurp. Realistically, I should probably try and set that my stream up to not even say where someone's streaming from, because Twitch gets really anal about that. Technically, they don't even want me having my chat on the screen if it's not in Twitch, which is really dumb, but I'll take it down when/if I get some kind of citation for it. I haven't gotten anything noticed about it, so I feel like it probably wouldn't end up becoming an issue unless I actually got like a large following, which I don't think it's going to happen. But you never know. I could end up being like Jacksepticeye on YouTube and become friends with somebody, and yeah. Oh, ow, ow. Fuck it. All right. he wanted. Bigger AI fish to fry. Yeah, exactly. Sure, if you would like. Okay. Yeah, they're predicted to lose 16 billion this year and go bankrupt by 2027. Yep, I have also heard that. Yeah. I have a stance on AI. I think for small scale usage, it can be useful. I think for what it has been getting used for, which is the giant AI data centers that have been doing generative AI, it is harmful to everything. I also hope that they stop the adoption of data centers. Low-level AI has uses that are good. Big data centers and generative AI is going to kill us. Not to mention the fact that we just straight up don't have the infrastructure to deal with that kind of power draw as it is. Without fucking everything up. That is true. Valve has also been looking into an AI-powered anti-cheat system, which would be a server-level anti-cheat that would be implementable in any situation, essentially. Anyway, server-sided anti-cheat that if they actually get it up and running and it runs well, it could be the answer to Linux gaming and companies being able to support Linux gaming, because they wouldn't require any kind of kernel level situation. They are pursuing AI because large-scale AI like that has the potential to remove any need to actually have people run anything, which on paper could save them money. In practice, not going to do any of that. Yeah. If the AI bubble doesn't pop and these data centers keep popping up and expanding, then yes, that's the point. Billionaires don't take into account the fact that if they get rid of all of the people that they pay, they will have no one buying their stuff. So they'll end up losing money in the long run. I agree entirely, Astro. But sadly, I'm not the big billionaire companies that own everything that don't give two shits about us small people. Or the planet. Yeah, I know. Which is why we need to eat the rich. Put enough barbecue sauce on them, I think they'll be fine. But no, as it stands right now, there is one AI company that I can think of off the top of my head that hasn't lost money hand and foot. OpenAI is the worst of them, but pretty much everybody except NVIDIA, and the only reason they're making money is because they're selling to the AI data centers, but technically they're considered an AI company now. Yeah, that would be good. Realistically, a certain author, I don't. Oh, yeah. Honestly, here's the thing. We need to tax the rich in general. They need to be taxed. The problem is our system has been so fucked that if we were to just start taxing them now, pays all the utility bills from. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. But if we were to start just taxing them now, it wouldn't work, because even though they have a net worth that is billions and billions, they don't technically make all that much money, because all of the money they make is they get paid in stocks and bonds. So it's tax loophole. But Dave Matthews is doing this thing. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that either. So you know, a lot of people try to be like, we need to go back, you know, the good old days in like the 40s, 50s, yada, yada, yada. Before like 1940, I believe, around there somewhere, 1940, 1950, people who made over $1 million a year were taxed at like 90%. During the good old days, the rich 1% were taxed out the ass. And there was incentives. Oh, that is cool though. There was incentives for them to create profit sharing programs with employees and donate to charities and that sort of thing to reduce their taxes they paid. But then starting in about the 60s, they started cutting back on taxes for the ultra wealthy. And then of course, Reagan is the biggest one that just crumbled that, because now they already pay way less taxes than they used to. They're already making money hand over fist, and there's no incentive for them to use their money really for anything good. All of the incentives that used to be there, like improving the, you know, the workplace for their workers and tax programs, pensions for their employees, and you know, donating to different charities and whatnot, they're not there anymore because they don't need to reduce their tax rate. Whereas they used to need to do that in order to reduce their tax rates so that they could make more money. They don't need to do that anymore because they already have a reduced tax rate and make shitloads of money. Oh yeah, I know. And anyone who believes otherwise is fucking taking something. Yeah. Yeah. Incentives for many different things. Infrastructure also, you are right. Makra, victory. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's absolutely nothing in this quest that's actually good for me. Oh, I did ding. Cool, I leveled up. When do I get Flash of Light? That's going to be my big one. We as a species were not so bent on destruction of other societies and whatnot. So who knows what we might be able. So I would make the argument that as a species, the majority of us aren't hell-bent on destruction of other societies. The ones that are the ones that end up being on the top of the ladders. The ones who end up controlling everything. Because the majority don't necessarily want to just go and destroy tons of stuff. Take over fucking everyone. The ones who want to do that are few.
What is it you wish? Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Yeah. That would have been cool. I wish that was how things had happened. Mm-hmm. it's a handful of fucking greedy warmongers that end up controlling everything. Honestly, I think that someone who doesn't necessarily want that type of position may be a better option than someone who really does. Because someone who doesn't want that kind of position and that kind of power is less likely to abuse it. Whereas someone who absolutely really craves that wants it because they can abuse it. I know he did run 1 year, Citric. But I don't necessarily think he actually, like Astro said, I don't think he necessarily wanted the presidency. He just felt he needed to. And we all know how that went. They decided to nominate Hillary. I am not a Democrat, but I would say I lean more in that direction. Well, realistically, all of American politics currently are, even the liberals in the Democrat Party are center at best, because I can't remember what it's called, the eye has been shifted so far right that her right-sided politicians are way over here, and our left politicians are basically center, if not slightly right. But anyway, what I was trying to get at was Democrats don't do a good job of picking people to actually run, because they choose the ones that the broader public doesn't want or is neutral about, as opposed to the ones that everyone wants. Like with Bernie, when they went, well, we've got Bernie, how about Hillary Clinton? What? Hell, even Bernie, if you consider, if you look at it from more of a center point of view and try to shift your vision, he's left leaning. He's not far left by any sense of the imagination. He's normal left. Maybe just left of center a little bit. Because a lot of the things that he wants are kind of the norm in like Europe, and European countries aren't considered far left. Well, they are if you people running our current government, but exactly. He does. I agree. I also agree. Anyway, I don't want to get any more into politics. We've already delved far enough, and that is not something I feel like talking about right now. So I'm shutting it down. I'm sorry, Citric. I was using a flight point, which is just, it's a way to travel between cities. You're not that well? Are you okay, Cedric? Ah.
Well met. Ancestors watch over you.
I do my best to stay as well informed as possible without crumbling my mental health. No, yeah, so I'm not high enough level to actually get a mount yet. And flying mounts wouldn't be for quite a while. They haven't even been released yet, because even though this is Burning Crusade Classic, which is when flying mounts were released, it is the pre-patch Burning Crusade Classic, so it is still technically classic, but they've just added in Blood Elves and talent changes. That's fair, Citric. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It is a taxi service. You have to have traveled to the place you're flying to. It has to actually have an active flight point. But yeah. So usually the flight points are between cities or like base camps. Why did you give me a... I don't... whatever. I need to clear out my bags. They're getting a little full. Blacksmithing banner, what would you say? It's better than the FAA. It's better than the FAA.
Walk with the earth.
Of course. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Ooh, let's see how the guild bank's doing. I know, guild bank's out here. Okay. What? Tab 3 is locked? I can't even see tab 3. Buck. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck.
Peace, friend.
What? What are you talking about? Stack cloth. I'm confused. Oh gods.
I can't attack that.
Don't mind me. Let me just run around in circles. Oh, no, no, no. Don't want to make that in my home. Okay, that's good. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's 5:30. Oh, there's nobody doing anything right now anyway. It's not Ragefire. What about Dead Mines? What about those three? There's lots of people doing all those. Okay. Not gonna go in any of those. Let's see. What level do I get Flash of Light at? Ah. One hour. Oh. Okay. 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 Good idea in practice, hard to do, especially with, or hard to do. Good idea in theory, hard to do with Elon in practice, just because though he has a large net worth, technically he doesn't have a huge income because of tax loopholes. I hope Texas tries to tax him also, or finds some way to do it well. Though I doubt it. The health staff is that? Oh, that's the one. That's from ZG, isn't it? No, that's not ZG. I don't know where that is. It is because of these loopholes that they became rich in the first place. It is because of the loopholes that became rich. The problem being is that the people in the top tiers of government currently are either being bought out by people who make gobs of money or make gobs of money themselves. So they want those loopholes to stay there because it makes them rich. Shit, I went too far. This is Undercity. This is the capital city of the Forsaken, which are the undead race. Florida governor, some mayor is going to tax 50% of the new OF model sheep. Oh. Damn. She moves out of Florida. Taxes on all models. Though I do agree that someone who makes that much money should be taxed quite a bit. I will say that OnlyFans models tend to be the closest to not trampling on people to get what they want over normal rich people, but that almost, I don't know the entirety of what you're referring to, but that almost sounds like they are specifically targeting models, which they should just be specifically targeting anyone who makes over $1 million or more. And this is Astro is Silvermoon. It's a pretty city. I hate it, but it's a pretty city. Actually, I need to find out when I get flash of light. Yeah. I hate this city so much, but it's pretty. I just don't like the layout. I think it's laid out very poorly. And some areas are very confusing. Ah, cool. My favorite Horde city is Thunder Bluff. Which I believe I was in and out of before you came back. Oh yeah, I was in here when you were in here the other day. When do I get flashlight? I don't get it at level 20. Damn, huh. Rank 2 to 26.
We will have justice.
Ah. I mean, not smoking is a pretty big thing. It's hard to get off of nicotine. What you don't get about Florida is with this, it feels like Florida is leaning right. Florida's main governing body is extremely right-leaning or extreme right Christian nationals. The primary when it comes to voting, there's one area in Florida that votes blue, which I believe is, I can't remember where it is, but for the most part they are a red state. The state itself might be right-leaning, but the current governing body is fucking hard right Christian nationalists. Yeah. What Astro said. I was thinking Orlando, but for some reason my brain was saying Miami, but that wasn't right. Or I should say, I was thinking Miami, but I was like, that's not right. I'm sorry. I would not want to live in Florida. For a multitude of reasons. One being the primary state government. But also I hate heat and I'm not too keen on humidity, and I don't really want to go through hurricanes every year. Optics of having spring breakers there, no one would think they'd have it. You would think they haven't always been really hard right. But I think that recently they have started kind of putting in laws that would deter spring breakers. Not 100% certain on that one though. Alu Velore Delana. Though I get the principle. That's kind of immediately trying to set your child up for failure by putting them in debt. Unless you're meaning like $1 for 18 years situation. In which case, I guess so, but... Fair enough. I wish that more Underlight ore would drop. That would be great. Though I would also point out that that whole situation just seems and feels somewhat scummy, because you're setting the kids up for failure, setting them up to be in debt immediately, even though it wasn't their choice for you to give birth to them. And on a kid is more likely to make them avoid you later in life as it stands. That's the word I was looking for. I can't remember.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I suppose I can kind of see where or what you're talking about there. Though there are some parents that seem to think that children should be grateful for the legal obligations that they are required by law to do in terms of housing and feeding the child. Doing the bare minimum.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Come on. Oh, excuse me. I didn't really have much of a relationship with my dad until as an adult, and a lot of that is just because I lived across state lines from him, like hundreds of miles away on average, for most of my life. And then, of course, both of my parents were drug addicts, but it's a side point. Most of which they've been clean from for many years now at this point, thankfully.
I can't cast that yet.
And I had a complicated relationship with my mother. Maybe. Though I wouldn't even necessarily say that it's been him making the effort. It's more been me. He makes some effort. More than he had in the past. I'll give him that.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Come on, look, there it is. I mean, that's fairly common, and a lot of it just has to do with growing up being taught to, not show emotion, and you're one of the manly men, just go play with trucks. You don't really get any exposure to the more feminine side of things. That's grossly simplifying it, but
I need to target something first.
what's that? Oh, cool. Oh, wait, no, I still have a few more. Let's deal with these ones first. These are all in the center, yeah? Yeah, so let's deal with these ones first. green ones out of the way. I see. No, leave me alone. Thank you. No, they're all dead. Ah, why is there a 60 in here, you bastard? Oh, okay, you're not the one killing all of these. Oh my god.
I need to get closer. That's still the charger.
Damn it.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet. That spell isn't working. I don't have a target.
Went from there being hardly anyone in the questing zone to just filled. So many.
I can't cast it.
It's crazy. Actually, I'm not gonna continue. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get back to town and call it. What the hell?
Our enemies will fall. Farewell. Keep your wits about you.
I don't want to keep my wits about me. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my boss.
I'm listening. Beware of living. What now? Beware. Our enemies abound.
Oh, gotta go to see Sylvanas. Neat. That's the Underlight ore cycle. Yeah. Ah. All right. All right, Astro. I'll see you around. No worries. Hopefully. Oh. Night night.